ระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะนะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะนะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะบุตตังสรณังกัจฉามิธัมมังสรณังกัจฉามิสังฆังสรณังกัจฉามิดุติยัมปิบุตตังสรณังกัจฉามิดุติยัมปิธัมมังสรณังกัจฉามิดุติยัมปิสังฆังสรณังกัจฉามิตติยัมปิบุตตังสรณังกัจฉามิตติยัมปิธัมมังสรณังกัจฉามิตติยัมปิสังฆังสรณังกัจฉามิปานาติปาตาเวรมณีสิกขาปดังสมาธิยามิอาดินนาดานาเวรมณีสิกขาปดังสมาธิยามิอับรมจริยาเวรมณีสิกขาปดังสมาธิยามิมุสาวาทาเวรมณีสิกขาปดังสมาธิยามิสุราเมรยมัจจปมาดัฏฐานาเวรมณีสิกขาปดังสมาธิยามิวิกาลโภจนาเวรมณีสิกขาปดังสมาธิยามินัจจกีตวาดิตวิสุขดัสสนามาลากันธวิเลปนาธารณามันดนาวิภูสนัฏฐานาเวรมณีสิกขาปดังสมาธิยามิอุจจาสยนะมหาสยนะเวรมณีสิกขาปดังสมาธิยามิอิดังเมสีลังมัคคะพลญาณัสสะปัจจโยโหตุอัปปมาเดนะสัมปาเดทะสาธุสาธุสาธุ
နေ့ကသိပင်တပင်ရဲ့လေပတ်ပြီးတော့အဆက်မပြတ်ဖြစ်ရမှာဒီပင်လုံးအနှံ့ကျန်တဲ့ကြီးနေတဲ့အစိတ်ဓာတ်ကိုညီရည်လေးဥရုကပွားစီစီရဲ့ပြောတော့ပါတယ်ဒီတိပဲညမဆက်စီခြင်းလို့ရှိရင်ဒီတိပင်အစိတ်ဓာတ်တွေ6ခန်းတော့အောင်လုပ်ဖို့လိုပါတယ်ညီရည်လေးဥရုအထောက်ပံ့ကိုမရဘူးဆိုလို့ရှိရင်အဲ့ဒီတိပင်ဟာတိပင်မှာရှိနေတဲ့အစိတ်ဓာတ်တွေ6ခန်းတော့ကိုသိကြပါမယ်အဲ့ဒီလိုဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ဒီတိပင်ညမဆက်တော့နောက်ဆက်မရှိတော့ဘူးဒီတိပင်တည်တော့လာတယ်အဲဒီစနစ်တကျတိပင်အစိတ်ဓာတ်6ခန်းစီခြင်းဖြင့်လွတ်ဆောင်ချက်တိပင်တတ်တဲ့နည်းပေါ့တင်းတဲ့နည်းရှိတယ်လို့ထို့သူပဲဘဝဆင်းရဲတွေပေါ့တိတိတာဆွေစိတ်ကဆွေစိတ်တဲ့6ခန်းအောင်လုပ်ပြီးလို့ပြောရတာ
Sayadaw says, yesterday he has explained how a tree lives alive and how it can bear the fruit and develop other trees without having any difficulties. Trees grow one after another non-stop because the tree has sap all over it, and the sap gets sufficient aid from various other aspects, from earth, from water, from temperature, from wind. Having various helps and aids through those other facts, so the sap remains powerful and it can give energy to the tree to develop itself and to bear fruits, and there will be a continuous continuity in growing that tree and giving growth to other trees. If someone wants to stop growing the tree and try to make the tree dry, then you have to avoid those other aspects through which the sap easily gets dry. When sap dries itself, then the tree cannot grow again. The tree couldn't bear any fruit to grow other trees. So you can easily kill the tree, stopping the energies in which their substantial power to grow the tree. When you stop the causes of growth of a tree, then the tree couldn't grow and the tree will dry. In the same way, Sayadaw says, if you want to have the continuity of your existences, then there are various functioning aspects as the rounds of defilements, rounds of commerce, rounds of results, and there again sensuous spheres through which the round of defilements get energy to give growth, the power to the existence. So in that way the existence continues non-stop. If you want to break them, and if you want to stop the continuity or spinning of your rounds of existence, then you also try to do same act, what you are trying to stop the development and growth of a tree.
Lúc gì lo cả mà lo, lúc cả mà công việc ha, cái gì ta vô khó đấy, xây đặt của quá xí xí chả vậy. Cái gì lúc cả mà công thao bạc giá này để như đó, cái gì ta vô cả đó, xây đặt mà xí, giá nào mà xí quá xí xí mà, quá này mà. Thì đó lúc cả mà công thao bạc mà xí vô rồi xí là cái gì ta xây ha, cái gì nhiều vì đó chọc khám xí là vậy. Cái đó rồi xí bảo vệ bên nhiều cái gì biết mà vậy. Nó sẽ về xí vô mà nhiều nó rồi.
Sayadaw says, until there will be sensuous pleasures in human existence as the human sensuous pleasures, then the sap of defilement will be wet all the time, and there will be strength to give growth various kinds of activities. Then the tree of the human existence remain forever continuously. If you want to stop the existence of human existence, then you have to stop the means through which the sap of defilement gets energy to develop. So therefore Sayadaw says, it is necessary to make powerless on the sensuous spheres. If the sensuous spheres will become powerless, there won't be any energy to produce any kind of defilement. Then the tree of human existence will dry gradually.
ဒီကာမဂုဏ်တွေကမျက်စိနားနာနှာခေါင်းရှားကိုခေါ်တဲ့ဒီကပောက်၅မျိုးမှာထင်ပေါ်နေပါလိမ့်မယ်။မြင်ရကနေပြီးတော့ဒီကာမဂုဏ်တွေကညီကောင်းလေးကြားရနာရစရထိရရထိရနေပြီးတော့ကာမဂုဏ်တွေအဲဒီဖြစ်နေတာလေ။အစင်စားလာအတန်းချွေလေးတွေပေါ့နာကောင်းလေးရရတော့အထိတွေကောင်းလေးပြက်လာနေတာပဲကာမဂုဏ်တွေအဲဒီမြင်ကြနာစားထိပြီးတော့ဒီပြောနေတာဒီပေါ်မှာဒါတော့6ပါးကဖြစ်စေရုံနဲ့လေးကိုဖြစ်တုံးလေးမှာပေါ့လေတတိမထားလို့ရှိရင်တတိလွတ်တော့အတိမဖြစ်ဘူးပေါ့တတိလွတ်တော့ကိလေသာကိုလည်းပဲစိတ်စဉ်မွန်ရအောင်မတားနိုင်ဝင်နေတာဒါဝင်လာတယ်တတိမထားလို့ရှိရင်အဲဒီတော့6ပါးကဖြစ်စေရုံနဲ့လေးပေါ်မှာပေါ့လေမတိဟုတိမဟုဆိုတာမနည်းပြောခဲ့တဲ့ဘဝိဇ္ဇာနှမျိုးပေါ့မတိဟုအပ္ပတိပတိဝိဇ္ဇာတိမဟုမိစ္ဆာပฏิပတိဝိဇ္ဇာဒါဖြစ်သွားတာလေလည်းငင်းပေါ်တဲ့အာယုံကိုသတိထားပြီးတော့မရှိမှလို့ရှိရင်တော့ဒါမတိမှုတိမဟုအပ္ပတိတာဝင်လာတယ်ဝိဇ္ဇာအစေတတ်ပြီးတော့သုံးစားဝင်လာဝင်လာပြီဆိုလို့ရှိရင်တဏှာကမနေတော့ဘူးဖြစ်တော့တာပဲထင်းလာတဲ့အာယုန်လေးကိုဆာလောင်တော့တာမြင်ရင်တော့တာဒါလေးဆွဲလာတော့တာဒါကမြင်နေတာပဲဆိုတာကိုဒီမှာဆွဲလာတော့တာဒီမှာချက်ချင်းဝင်တော့တာဒီလိုသူကပွားစီစီသလိုလို့ဆိုတော့ကဒီနေ့ခိုက်တာမှာထင်ရှားတဲ့မြင်ရတဲ့လှလောက်ကအစင်းလေးရပါဘူးအစင်းလေးကဝိသဒနာဘောတော်ကိုဒီကစီပေါ်ကြည့်အောင်ထိုးပြီးကြားရခိုက်တာစသဖြင့်ဒီတိုင်းကြားနေလို့ဒီလိုဖြစ်နေစစ်စစ်လို့
Sayadaw says we have 6 sense doors through which various senses arises depending the sensuous objects. Through seeing, through hearing, through smelling, through tasting, through touching, sensuous pleasures arise. If the seeing object is agreeable, then hunger arises, thirst arises. To get the taste of that seeing, and the hunger and thirst is craving. Because of craving, you cannot stay away from that seeing. You want to see it to feel happiness, to get pleasure. Whenever you are unaware to that arising seeing object. So that is why Sayadaw says, if you couldn't have observing power in each and every moment, whenever there arises some objects, then not knowing illusion arises what is happening at that time. If you are not aware, then again wrongly knowing thought arises, which is also another type of ignorance. In this way, lack of observing power, ignorance arises very easily. When you don't know what is happening, and there is the wetness, sap-like defilement, first arising as ignorance. Because of that ignorance, as previously stated, craving arises as the hunger and thirst. So you want to enjoy it, to get happiness in it. So there is the seeing object through which arises those defilements, sap-like defilements, and it gives growth to various acts. Not only through seeing those things arise, but because of hearing also those things are easily arise. When there will be sweet sound, pleasing sound, enjoyable sound, if you don't have observing power, immediately after the arising of that sound, then ignorance arises, not knowing what is there, and knowing wrongly that this is the pleasurable thing, and that belongs to me, and the sound is mine. So I am listening the pleasurable sound, for how enjoyable is it? And that creates craving to listen that sound again and again and again. Non-stop desire to listen to it arises very comfortably, very easily, and you are lost on that listening. So you is easily carried away by that sweet sound. So in the same way, when there will be pleasurable smelling, the nose creates various activities, and you are lost in it. So in the same way, the taste also same. When you get very, very juicy things, then non-stop thirst and hunger arises. So you want to enjoy it because you are getting some kind of pleasure and happiness in it. So delight is there, you don't want to stop it. Similarly, the touch feeling also the same. So in this way, Sayadaw says, there are those 5 human sensuous pleasurable things, and there arises those rounds of defilements as the wetting sap, then the continuity or round spinning of such defiling things will be there continuously.
ဒီကျိုးဤကာမဂုဏ်ပေါ်မှာ စိတ်ဝင်စားအားကြီးတဲ့ပုဂ္ဂိုလ်တွေဆိုရင်မြင်စေစသည်မှာတော့မှအားမရပဲနဲ့အိမ်အထိတည်ယူသွားပြီးတော့အိမ်မှာလည်းပဲတစ်မျိုးမျိုးနဲ့ပေါ့လေညကြနေစထိရတာလေးတွေပေါ့လေပြန်ပြီးတော့စဉ်းစားပြီးတော့ပြည်ပြည်သားပွားနေတယ်ရှိတာနွားများညီလေးမဲ့ညက်စားပြီးတော့ညပဲစမြုပ်ပြန်တယ်ပေါ့ပြန်ပြီးတော့ခံနေပါဘူးစမြုပ်ပြန်တယ်ဒါလည်းရှိတယ်
And sometimes those people who have strong hunger and thirst on those pleasurable things, they don't satisfy just having at the present moment to enjoy them. When they go back to their home or their dwelling places, and they are there to enjoy, recollecting whatever they have enjoyed before. Such a beautiful feature, complexion he or she has. What a sweet sound he or she has. What a sweet smelling things it gives. So you try get the taste again and again with repeating the thinking, as the animals do, especially the cows and oxen. After eating the grass, they go to one place and they bring it back and chew it again and again. What do you call it? Chewing. In that way also, the people try to develop their power of round of defilements.
ဒါလည်းအားမရသေးဘူးနောက်နေ့ရက်ဒီအတွက်လည်းပဲအဲ့ဒါမှစီမံကိန်းချနေတာပဲနောက်နေ့အတွက်ဘယ်နေရာမှာသွားပြီးတော့ဘယ်လိုဆိုတာပေါ့ဗျာဘယ်နေဆွဲနေတာဒါလည်းရှိတတ်ပါတယ်ဘယ်တော့ဆုံးနေလဲအများကြီးပေါ်တော့တာ
And Sadhu says they don't stop just having that thought. And later on again they are making plans. Next day where we will go and enjoy all those things, and other days where we will go and try to enjoy them. So non-stop planning will be there to get the enjoyment.
And if you did what they will, we are pausing this, let me net, Pongsa with the cheap forward. Mama Yamola, look on Runia, and if you did that, so she was easy,
So now it is clear to you that how those defilements get growth to strengthen them. There are the humanly sensuous pleasures to give growth to them. And that is actually experiential thing, not imaginative things.
ကာမဂုဏ်ကြောင့်ပွားစီလာတဲ့ကိလေသာကိုအကြောင်းပြုပြီးတော့အဲ့ဒါကြီးကောင်းတဲ့ကောင်းရရှိဖို့ရအတွက်ကျင့်ရစီရတယ်ဘယ်တော့ကနေရောက်သွားပြီပြောဆိုရတာဒီစီကနေရောက်လာတယ်ပြီးတော့ဒါကြီးရရှိဖို့ရအတွက်ကိုပြောကစိုက်ပြီးတော့လှုပ်ဆောင်ရတာလေဖြစ်ပါတယ်ကံကြီးဖြစ်ပါတယ်စေနေတယ်ဆိုရက်စေနေတယ်အလုပ်ကြီးဖြစ်ပါတယ်ကာမဝတ္တိဖြစ်တယ်
So when there will be turning and spinning of round of defilements, and there arise various activities. At first there will be the mental activities, how we should get these things to enjoy all the time, how we possess them, what we have to do them, how we have to act them. So various kinds of intentional thoughts at first arise, and according to those thoughts you are there to perform them in various ways, physically and verbally. So you act physical, wholesome and unwholesome acts, and verbal, wholesome and unwholesome acts, to fulfill your pleasurable things, to obtain them, to possess them.
Hello, Kuno Sita, don't bother worry. Don't song Sinaria, Chimney of Pet or Maro. TV talk your hope, who study the Johnny, I study the Ibaga, what does our children? Ibaga will kill a resolution of what? Sorry to everyone. Always on it, that now Mongan see that was that is and no was that is a kapala, that in it. Now, Yamaka, lead out if it did come out if you come out of Upaga if you didn't never. Charavan, maybe or Matone.
And when you are acting mentally, verbally, physically, in your act there is strong volitional force. That volitional force leaves some powerful effect, or powerful, energy as the elementary forces. Although their physical, verbal and mental activities are arising and passing away, but the force, elementary force, which lives by the volition, they are powerful enough to produce the result afterwards. So there will be the round of result. And with the round of result, again the round of defilements follows together. And when there will be those rounds of defilements and the acts, rounds of karma also there, and when karma will be there, again the result will be there. So in this way the rounds of existence is turning and spinning without stop. So continuous round of existence will be there.
Kileta ma piet fu so lo shi no kama ko le set ta be fu ba ka ko le be la ro la be pi ni ma piet kan ga set wi be ma kin pya so la ba di dai ba baအဲ့ဒါလို့ဝတ်သုံးပါလဲရတာဟာအရင်စစ်လိုက်လို့ရှိရင်ရှင်းပြမဲ့ပြင်မပွားလေဝတ်စီအမြဲစားဆိုတာမဲ့ပြင်ရှိပါရှင်ဗျာဒီမိတဏ္ဍာမှာပြည့်စုံအောင်ကျင့်တဲ့လောက်တဲ့အထိမပွားလို့ဆိုတာကိုဒါမှတော့တော့ကြည့်ကြပါရမယ်ပြင်ဆိုင်တာတမာရီမဲ့ပြင်ဆိုင်တာနဲ့ပညာမဲ့ပြင်ဆိုင်တာမဲ့ပြင်ရှိပါရှင်ဗျာအပွားများလို့ ဒီရမယ်ဒီလာမပြည့်စုံဘူးသမာဓိမပြည့်စုံပညာမပြည့်စုံဘူးဒီလိုဖြစ်ရတာဆိုတာပဲလည်းရှိပါကျင့်တရားမပွားသမျှတော့သံဃာဆက်နေတာပဲဆက်နေတာပဲရက်တယ်ရှိတယ်
Sanders says, therefore, until you couldn't cut off the round of defilements, there will be the continuity of round of karma and the round of result. Again, they will turn one after another. So the continuity of round of existence will be there until you couldn't follow the Eight Noble Path. If you want to stop them, then you need to follow the Eight Noble Path, practicing as the moral conduct, as the concentration, and as the wisdom or understanding.
အခုရှိမှနေတဲ့ယောဂီဟာသီလမဲ့တဲ့သမာဓိမဲ့တဲ့ပညာမဲ့တဲ့ပါနေတာသီလမဲ့တဲ့ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်သမ္မာဝါကျသမ္မာကမ္မတသမ္မာအာဇီဝဆိုမိစ္ဆာဝါကျမိစ္ဆာကမ္မတနဲ့မိစ္ဆာဇီဝဆိုဒုစီလာကြီးရှောင်ရှားပြီးတော့သုစီလာကြီးတော့တယ်ဒီလာကြီးပြည့်စုံနေတာပြောစရာရှိမှမကပြောတယ်ပြီးတော့မိဖြစ်ဆွေဖြစ်ချီချီစကားပြောတယ်ကျိုးသာသာကြီးကြီးကြီးပြောတယ်ပြီးတော့အကျိုးရှိတဲ့စကားတွေပြောတယ်သမ္မာဝါကျတွေဖြစ်နေတယ်တဖို့ကိုဖို့ပြီးတော့ကိုယ်ပိုင်မဆိုင်တဲ့ဓမ္မကိစ္စတွေကျူးလို့ပေါ့ကိုယ်ပိုင်တဲ့ဟာတော့ဒီခိုက်ကမှရှောင်ထားတာသမဂမတမဲ့တွေဖြစ်နေတယ်ပြီးတော့တရားသဖြင့်ပစ္စည်းရှာဖွေမှုဖြစ်လို့ရှိရင်သမအာဇီဝမဲ့တွေဖြစ်နေတယ်ဒီလက်ဆိုင်ရာမဲ့တွေဖြစ်နေလို့ရှိရင်ကျန်စာဝိจารဏဥပါဒခေါ်တဲ့ကိလေသာတွေညှို့နေတာပြတ်တော့မပြတ်ဘူးပေါ့ညှို့တော့အားနေပါဒါလည်းဒီကြားလည်းဒါလည်းသင်ကြားတယ်
As the yogis, while you are practicing the Satipatthana Vipassana meditation here, you are following the Eight Noble Path in your practice. As the yogis, you are observing the precepts. While you are observing the precepts, you are abstaining from unwholesome verbal behaviors and unwholesome physical behaviors. You are away from those unwholesome conducts. In Eight Noble Path, there are right speech, right action, and right livelihood as the factors of Eight Noble Paths. During your practice, you are not speaking lie, or you are not speaking false speeches. You are not speaking harsh speeches. You are not backbiting each other. You are not slandering or talking frivolous talks. So avoiding those unwholesome verbal activities and performing those wholesome verbal activities. So therefore, you are on the right track as the right speech, possessing those right speech, and you are not harming and killing any living being. You are not trying to steal and plunder others' property. You are abstaining from sexual misconduct, not only with that sexual misconduct, but even you are performing the chastity, even avoiding which you possess yourself. So in this way, your physical behavior also wholesome, following on the right track. So right action is there in your practice. And here you are not trying to commit any kind of those physical and verbal activities to earn your living. You are following the right livelihood as the yogis. So therefore, these three factors, which are described as the factors of moral conduct, are fulfilled well in your practice. So that means you are following the three noble paths as the moral conduct.
And generally, maybe kanga body, matihu, kimahu, Amana generally, Tana, Imna generally, Uara body. I am your person, your father, Dikama, Filita Wodi, Ila take honey, can't show me.
And while you are following those moral conducts, during that moment, you don't have any rough type of ignorance, any rough type of craving, any rough type of clinging. You are trying to avoid, keep away those defilements through the observance of precepts. So the defilement of transgression is not there in your practice. So therefore, during your practice, you are somehow keeping away those round of defilements from your life.
Yeah, home people guys are Minaja in any side, Tida, Rajabaga, Kisha Bola, Yuna, the water, the shipping sugar, the Sema. Malota, Flames of Honey, and yet the sea was Jonia Tan. Shipping sugar, I want secretly of power. A team pool, as I did a pool. Somehow we were making the thing. Somehow we were making a small job. Kilita, Lemacan. Say later. Say that I just say being it up. So yes, I should be a I only would show them a shoe be so she. It's famous or shoe be there. Some city living up. Say, Kilita Moya, you are peaceful people. So yes, I should be I will my sugar safe to the Kakade. Height and Jaja or the Kanika Samari for the Samasmari living up. မှာစူးစူးစီစီဒီမှာလုပ်ပြီးတယ်ဘယ်မှပြန်လာမရှိတော့ကာမဂုဏ်အာယုန်တွေလည်းပြန်သွားတာမရှိတော့အဲ့လိုဝိရိယစတိသမာဓိခန္ဓာ၃မျိုးပြည့်ပြည့်ဝဝဖြစ်တဲ့အခါจิตတိုင်းဖြစ်တိုင်းပေါ့စိတ်ထဲမှာဖြစ်နိုင်တဲ့ပြယုဌာနကိလေသာကိုအလတ်စားအဆူစီးတတ်တယ်ဒါမှ6ခန်းလာတော့ခိုက်တာဒါလည်းသင်ရှားတာပဲ
And after that, when you are all the time trying to note whatever arises at the present moment through those 6 sense doors, in your practice, beginning from the primary object as the rising and falling, to get each and every object clearly, precisely, concurrently, accurately, you